So, just got done watching the latest episode of South Park, an episode called Sponsored Content. Like I said, this season I'm doing reviews for the show, season 19, because I felt that the whole season is just one continuous story. It started out in the beginning, the first few episodes being pretty good, and then midway through it got kind of boring, and now we're coming to the end of the story, and it's getting just better and better. With this episode, they had this whole running gag with Jimmy and the PC principal. Jimmy works on the school newspaper, and he had put in an article about how some kid thought the cafeteria policies were retarded, so PC principal goes insane, and Jimmy's like, "Well, I'm not going to change it because that's what people said. He's got this sort of integrity, and he's running up against PC principal, and PC principal is wants to keep with the PC mantra, but he has to do it against someone who's actually disabled." And Jimmy just keeps giving him shit throughout the entire episode. I just love how the newspaper, the principal's policy is retarded, and then it was when he goes to the PC house for their sponsor night, he finds out that most of the guys, the PC thugs, were just in it for to crush pussy. And of course, the revelation that they brought in why it's called sponsored content is it's them talking about all the sponsored content ads, how you can't tell what's news anymore. And the guy they introduced last episode, who was telling Barbary about how it was all about one little girl called Leslie, he's back. I didn't realize this in the last episode, but he's voiced by Bill Hader, whose work I've always loved. So, yeah, I think Bill Hader is perfect to play this newsman, is what the character is. They're like these old newsmen, and they're talking about how the ads have become sentient. And that's what Leslie and PC Principal turn out to be. They're just ads for State Farm. And it's like, oh, okay. I was really hoping they're going to take on PC and just, and they are a little bit, but the whole thing apparently is about sponsored content, which is what the next two episodes are going to be about, I guess, and stopping these sentient ads from annoying us. But I'm sticking with it. It's been a good season so far, and this should be, like this episode was one of the better ones. I thought it was hilarious. Just the back and forth between Jimmy and the PC principal. And of course, you brought back Garrison and Caitlyn Jenner. That was funny. And Principal Victoria is going to be back. So I think by the end of this season, we're going to say goodbye to PC Principal. I think he's going to get phased out of existence or some shit. And I'm looking forward to those episodes.